Hi, my name is Miguel Aguilar. I'm the manager of learning at the MCA, and I'm going to talk to you about SPACE. SPACE stands for School Partnership for Art and Civic Engagement. It is a 3-year partnership that the MCA facilitates with a high school. We place a artist in residence in that high school for 3 years, and then the commitment consists of an arts teacher, civics teacher, and the artist in residence working together to create new curriculum. We invite those classrooms to create new work in concert with the artists in residence. We have a physical space in the school that becomes a studio for the artist, and that serves as the conduit for not only the artists continuing their own practice, but also for the students to come in and see what an artist looks like in practice. Our current artist in residence is Gloria Talamantes. She's a local graffiti artist and educator and grassroots organizer. It's disorienting to have somewhat of a professional fishbowl in a school environment. Fluctuations in availability, schedule week to week, those things can be disruptive to the rest of the school culture. But I think that's on purpose to a certain degree so that students really gain insight as to what it takes to be a working artist in Chicago. I think what's really interesting about the partnership is that there's room for a bigger impact for the school at large. There is an opportunity for the larger student body to drop in, learn about the partnership, learn about the artists in residence, create some independent activities. We're looking to make as big of an impact as possible. Part of my work is to create partnerships in the community with the school. So doing outreach, looking at resources that already exist, making those connections, trying to create some synergy. The overall goal is to leave something sustainable behind once the partnership is over. One of the partnerships is with Yolocali, which is the youth initiative of the National Museum of Mexican Art. And so we are busing our Ishka Space students to their site, and they're going to participate in a printmaking workshop with one of Yolocali's teaching artists. Ishka stands for Instituto Health Science Career Academy. A great highlight of SPACE is the continued residency going on at Keay High School. Our partnership is technically over, but we support doing advocacy for the continuation of what was there. And there were students who went through SPACE as high schoolers who have now graduated and created their own collective that is now the artists in residence at Keay. They are there doing the work that SPACE helped create there. What I do find gratifying is the eyes that open once I start speaking in Spanish as well. I'll speak to some students or make a presentation in a classroom, and I forget that it is a majority English as second language community, and then I'll get a cue from a teacher or a student if I could repeat in Spanish. And once I go over the same information, I feel a lot more engagement from the students. The curriculum framework is really student voice centered, helping the students identify that they have a voice, that they have a civic voice, that there's a global citizen responsibility, that they can use art to activate change.